Hi everybody, Joel from JST Woodcraft. Welcome to my shop. Wanted to finally do a follow-up on the Fred Wisson PTownSubbie mold rack system video that I did a little while ago. I've been using this extensively in my pot. I use it whether I'm doing a single mold or I'm doing 16 molds, which is about as many as you can fit in here. With 16 I can do 32 blanks, which is great in a 3-hour cycle of my pressure pot. So I just kind of wanted to walk everybody through what this looks like when it comes out. So I've released the air from my pressure pot and I've loosened my bolts, and we're just going to take the lid off here, and inside the pressure pot there you will see the top of the mold rack system. Now what's really neat about this system, and I think I mentioned it last time, I'm going to move this over here, is this clear plastic top. Gives you good sight line when you put the molds in. When you load this into the pot, you can make sure that you're level, but it really acts as a barrier as the air comes out of the top of the pressure pot. Mine, it comes out of an orifice like this and just expands into the pot. If you've got moisture in your pressure system, your airline system, that moisture is going to come out of solution when that air originally comes out into the pot. Air gets cold, water comes out, and you get a haze in here, and that haze will settle down on top of your molds. I found since I've been using this, that hasn't happened. Now I've also put dryers and whatnot onto my air compressor system, so I don't really see that anymore, but this cuts down on that effect dramatically. And it also prevents, if you've got a straight down type of nozzle inside your tank, from it hitting on any of your molds and potentially blowing the resin out or doing something that will come out with a bad result. So in this system, you can really arrange your molds in here in a way that you can do about 4 per level. And you see I've got 4 levels here. So it gets you a lot of molds. That's 16 molds times 2. So these are fresh out of the pot, and you'll see here in a second just the quality that I think this brings, mainly because of this clear top. It just keeps that initial blast of air out. So here we have 2 castings. This is a casting I make for a local business here, and you will see it is perfectly clear. The only thing that I experience from time to time, sometimes a little surface imperfection that I'm going to churn away, or that my clients will churn away, or maybe a little remnant of a bubble, but otherwise things come out really nice. And many of you realize or know that we are licensed with the United States Marine Corps to do their blanks. And this is one that will be heading off to a customer real soon. And as you can see, also crystal clear. So if you want to do large volumes and you don't want to invest in another pressure pot and everything that goes along with that, this is a fantastic investment. I highly recommend it. It will significantly increase the production. I don't really think you could do a whole lot more than 16 of these anyways before you're going to start to have the material set up anyhow, and you're probably going to have some bad outcomes. So this is probably about as much as you can do, but like I said, you have the ability to do 32 castings every 3 hours or so. So if you're in that space and you need to amp up your volume, highly recommended. PTownSubbie.com. Reach out to Fred, he'll hook you up. Thanks for stopping by my shop.